Hey guys, Ep43 here with episode number 43 of our Wolfsburg career mode. This is going to be the penultimate episode of the season, and we're kicking it off with a 3-1 victory against Hoffenheim. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel as we get into the semi-final game against FC Barcelona. Last episode, you remember the 4-1 demolition job, but you can also see that Liverpool beat Manchester United 2-0. So our potential Champions League opponents right now is Liverpool. You can see the squad we've sent out, a very, very weak one. The likes of Clark, Bauer, Kraft, Lehner, Wagnerman, all kind of making their kind of first ever appearances late on in the Champions League. And, you know, you can respect some of them even making their first debut for the club, let alone even in the Champions League. But 16 minutes in, Trent Alexander-Arnold whips the ball across. It's headed away by De Ligt and it finds Clark. He's nervous. You can see there he was nervous as he missed the ball and then he missed the clearance. Wagnerman's almost nervous as he whips it across to Oyarzabal, who puts it across, but Bauer can easily make this up. Another person I didn't mention, but who's also making their debut here today in the Champions League. As De Ligt, you know, he's our general in this team right now, full of youngsters. He's been the general pretty much all season, but especially in this game, he needs to motivate everyone, the youngsters included. And as you can see at halftime, it's 0-0, 0 shots for both teams. So the team are defending absolutely superbly, but we're not quite getting the attacking output that we maybe think we should be having. But Zaracho charges forward with 20 minutes remaining in this game, plays it essentially to Weah. Weah through to Bauer, who set up that incredible goal against City and scored against PSG. So he's already had two key highlights in our Champions League run so far this season. And in the 82nd minute, a chance here for Barcelona as Griezmann plays the ball off to Kieran Tierney out wide, skips past our man, I think it was Wagnerman, quite easily there. No, sorry, Zaracho. As De Jong plays it to Aouar. Aouar's got a free space in the middle, really poor defending, as De Ligt and Lehner were both way too far apart from each other, allowed Aouar through the middle. We're going to lose this game 1-0, but we are going to win the tie 4-2 on aggregate. We go over and shake the Barcelona manager's hand, and we are in the Champions League final. I know, it's mental. It is absolutely mental. But for the penultimate game of the season, we beat Dusseldorf 4-0, De Bruyne with 1, Sane with 2, and Jonathan David with 1. As we go into the final game of the season, taking on RB Leipzig at the Red Bull Arena. And it's been an eventful season. They have a decent team. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best. As for us, we're going to send the full strength squad out there for one last run this season. We're going to make a couple of alterations maybe next season if we don't win the league, or even if we are here next season. But 15 minutes in, it's headed to the back, crossed to the back post. De Ligt heads it home. He's been incredible. He's been a mental pickup. So good defensively, offensively offers a lot. Real life, I would definitely say De Ligt is one of my favourite players, and you kind of hope he gets back to his form that he was at Ajax next season at Juve. With Sarri gone, maybe he leaves, maybe he I don't know. But 18 minutes in, Nkunku with an incredible strike, a ferocious strike, some may say, right into the back of the net. No way Picha's getting to that one. Too fast. Too powerful. There's no way he's getting into that on the end of that one. Would have broke his wrist if he got on the end of that ball. But Jonathan David blazed at Osimhen. This is literally 2 minutes after they've scored. Osimhen in the box, cuts back inside, onto his right foot, and he just tucks past Gulaschi with ease. With ease. He's not had the best of the seasons this season, Osimhen, but it's nice to see him scoring on the final day. Take a bow. Lovely bit of skill to score that goal. And it's now 2-1. We're back in front. And we've not really got anything to play for in this game because we did bottle fighting for the league. If you remember, we got 2 draws in the previous episode that really fucked us over. But we're winning this one, you know, end on a high note. But Sabitzer tucks it in at the near post, very similar to the goal that Osimhen scored, shooting in it at the near post. But it's 2-2. But still, just before half-time, the switch of play there by Leipzig quite nicely as Haidara plays it to Grimaldo. Grimaldo out wide on this left-hand side. Can he get past Mbabu? Not quite, who wins the ball really nicely, actually, and charges at the defence. We look to score here just before the half-time whistle is blown as Mbabu plays it through to Leroy Sané. He's one-on-one with Abraham. He's just going to stop, cut inside. He's on his stronger left foot. He strikes it at the near post. 3 out of the 5 goals have been scored at the near post. Seems like something that needs patching, EA Sports. But with 5 minutes remaining in this game, Haller plays the ball out wide. It doesn't quite work out there. Schläger plays it straight back to him really poorly. And he does come up wide. He's not really a natural kind of out wide player. As De Ligt heads it up in the hair. Grimaldo, who's filled in for Haller in the box, heads it down for Dries Mertens, who tucks it into the back of the net. He makes it 3-3. The game is going to end as a 3-3 draw. We finish 3rd in the league. Borussia Dortmund win the league. Bayern Munich coming in between us in 2nd place. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Bundesliga season. I will see you in the next episode for Champions League football.